This is my movie room, my collection, my DVD, VHS. I've been trying to add some shelving here, and I want to touch up a little bit on making your collection grow. It's a struggle because sometimes you overpay on eBay or you overpay on shipping. And so if you overpay $40, it's okay because you have to hunt for it in your local area. It's kind of hard. So horror in my area is really hard to find now. Thrifting, so I have to buy most of it on eBay. Same with music and games. I don't buy games in boxes. I buy them loose cartridge. I don't really have hardly any boxes. One or two boxes came in for Sega. But if I'm gonna start get those rare movies coming in, then I'm gonna have to make sure what I'm buying for the month, and I need to get caught up with my TV shows. And every now and then I'll get a surprise, but I'll get a little extra money coming in from time to time, but I don't know when. So at Christmas I don't know if I'll get anything, so I'm not gonna hold myself to it. If I do, I'll get a couple TV shows. A refund, I know I'll get a couple TV shows for sure, and that's how I'll get caught up with my TV shows. If I need the bigger boxes, like Baywatch. Sometimes you overpay, sometimes they're priced higher. Walking Dead, I already got. Doctor Who, I already got. So sometimes you overpay on them, sometimes you have to pay up on eBay. Sometimes they're overpriced, so that's why I never got into selling. Some people think I buy and sell, but I just collect for myself. I never understood the buy and sell part. Same with the rental, video store. I never understood cashier work. Most of my jobs I had part-time were warehousing. And it gets pretty rough old age too, so if you're doing that and you're trying to do school at the same time and you're getting older, then it's going to be hard. You have to decide which one's more important, movies or going back and doing more school. So you have to pick and choose, because collecting is a hobby, but it's expensive, so you have to maintain that all the time. If you're putting in 20 bucks, 30 bucks, then you're not going to get much that way, so you're not going to get the stuff you want. And it's going to take me a while to get caught up to where I want to be in this movie room. At least 4 years here before I can start getting some of the VHS and DVD, and maybe start to get Friday the 13th onto VHS, and some of the movies from DVD I want on VHS. It's going to take a while before I could get to that part, because buying VHS off eBay is kind of expensive. You have to pay quite a bit on shipping sometimes to complete a TV show as well. Thrifting, sometimes they price up the TV shows that come in, better titles now. They've been pricing things up all summer long, so that's why I'm not getting a whole lot thrifting. I would rather have a couple of the TV show, but if I could complete it, then I will try. I still need to complete Seinfeld. I need one more there. Started on Goosebumps this year, so happy about that. And if I could get at least a couple more for Simpsons, I'll have at least 1 to 10 complete. I need 2 more there. And whatever I can find after that will help out. But I haven't been finding much Simpsons this year, and try to pick and choose a little bit of wood. I need to finish off this shelf here. So probably buy 2 more boards for this one next year, and spring or summer I'll complete the one in the back. I need 1 more board there. And if my snacks are looking too low, then it's going to be hard. The night's going to be long and hard, so I need to have a good balance between my snacks and my extra. So I'll get a little bit extra every now and then, so I could get caught in here, but I don't know when. Sometimes you have to overpay on shipping to get something you want, like a specific number to complete a TV show, because sometimes they have like 20-30 bucks on shipping for that certain number. Then you overpay that way, but that's why I never liked the selling. I sold off my CDs once when I was in high school to music shops, but I wish I did not. You only get like $1 or $2 a piece on them anyway. Everything here is all rebought since. And I need to get more early Dolly Parton albums. They are remastered from a record onto a CD, so, and they are fairly expensive, so I cannot get those all the time. But I do want to get caught up a little bit more on those next year. The poster area, might make one more poster here, either Pee-wee Adventure poster or Jurassic Park poster, we'll see. One of those two probably go on the door. Just added this Sleepaway Camp poster promo from Friday 13th. Just bought the popcorn maker, thrifting. Usually I see them closer to $50, but sometimes they price it quite high. So you never know with electronics. But I'm going to try to get a candy dispenser in here as well. A tabletop one. I don't know where I would have put it, but it's where I do my unboxing. So maybe over here I could put a candy dispenser or something. Move the things around, games around a little bit, and it's where I keep my cassettes. Shelf like this is really good for toys. So once in a while I could see a cabinet like this locally, but I don't have a car, so I had to decide I'm gonna make most of my shelves, and that's what I did. And I like the way it looks. It looks like an old western storefront in the mountains that you see that has like wooden shelving all around, but they usually have like a long counter somewhere. I don't have a counter display. I could probably make one here, like a taller one, a little short one, but I'm not gonna go through the extra trouble with that. My chips need to hold up till the rest of the month, then I'll be okay. Thanks for watching. See how Christmas will go and New Year. Get caught up a little bit more on these TV shows and how things will look for spring and the New Year. So I'll do another update video for you and after Christmas. So because I'll let you know what I bought with my Christmas money. Most likely it's going to be Deep Space Nine. Might not be the deluxe. Deluxe probably costs closer to $200. But I would rather have the deluxe, but cannot always. So you have to pick and choose carefully with your money. Any extra money you have. Sometimes I might need to buy clothes, shoes, jeans, pants, jackets. So luckily I haven't need to buy any of that this year. So I put in a little bit extra into music. Yeah, it's the whole room. I do have board games in the other room. I do have DVD players, VHS players, my systems, NES, Atari, Sega, Super Nintendo's in the other room, and some storage there. Thanks for watching. I don't keep the board games here, but I do collect a little bit on board games as well. Just before Christmas. Thanks for watching.